Hey, how's it going, Fallout freaks? In this video, we're going to be talking about a little bit of new Fallout 76 information thanks to an Italian website called multiplayer.it, where they did an interview with Todd Howard himself. And there's 3 bits of information that I found interesting in this interview that I want to talk about. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Alright, so one of the questions asked by the website was about spawn killers and the potential of groups of assholes waiting outside of Vault 76 for fresh spawns to exit so that they can kill them. And Todd's response was, at the moment you cannot kill a player until he reaches level 5. Now, I'm 50-50 on this. On the one hand, it's good to have something like this implemented because spawn campers suck. And I would hate to join a server for the first time, exit the vault, get killed by an asshole, respawn back inside the vault, exit the vault, get killed by the same asshole, and that process just repeats itself over and over and over again until I get fed up and decide to leave that server and join a different one. But with this one, you don't got to worry about that. You join a new server, you exit the vault, even if there is an asshole waiting outside to kill you, he can light you up all he wants. He's just going to frustrate himself and waste ammunition. So that's the positive. The negative is, let's say you're a level 7 and you're just exploring the map. And then there's this level 3 who decides to be a raider, a dickhead, an asshole that tries to kill you. Now, at first, you're not going to be able to know the person's level unless you're close enough, because I think if you're close enough, you can see the person's level above their head. I'm not 100% positive. But if they're a little bit far away, you're not going to be able to see their level. So let's say you're a really good shot and you manage to land a bunch of headshots on him and he's not dying. And you're like, why isn't this motherfucker dying? I done hit him in the head about 5-6 times. And then all of a sudden, you get killed by this asshole with a headshot. And then you're thinking to yourself, like, what the fuck? What happened? Was it the desync? Was it the lag? No, it was because that person that started shooting at you was a level 3 and didn't meet the level 5 threshold for you to be able to kill him. You see what I'm saying? So that's the negative. Because you'll have level 2s, level 3s, and level 4s running around being dickheads, killing other level 5s, level 6s, level 7s, and so forth, just because they know they can't be killed. So I think what they need to do is definitely tweak this during the beta, get a bunch of feedback from the players, see how they should really go about doing this. I think it should be level 2. I think players should be able to kill you after level 2, because I don't think you're going to level up before you exit the vault. So when you exit the vault, you'll be level 1. You can't be killed right away, so you can run away from the vault and then finally level up to level 2, and then other players can kill you. I think that is probably the best route to take with this. Alright, so another question the website asked was, will there be fast travel? And Todd responded with a simple yes. No more information, no specifics, just yes. Now, I personally think that means we're going to be able to fast travel to our camps. So let's say I set up my camp somewhere down in the southwest. And I'm way up in the northeast. And I got a bunch of gear that I want to drop off at my camp. But it's a long ass distance away. Don't feel like running there. Just bring up my Pip-Boy. Fast travel straight to my camp. Drop off my gear, then start exploring again. And I think that might work with your teammates too. Let's say you're in a group in a server. You'll probably be able to fast travel to your teammates' camps also on top of yours. Now, I don't think it's going to be like it is in single player where you'll be able to fast travel to a town that you discover on the map. I think that would be unfair. I think that would open up a lot of griefing, because let's say you're one of these hardcore players and on day 1 you fucking explore the whole map. You unlock every single location. So now you can fast travel all over the map with ease, and you decide you want to be a dickhead and just kill everybody on the map. So you're like, oh look, there's 2 players here. Boom, you fast travel there, kill them. Oh, there's 2 more players a couple towns up. Fast travel there, kill them. See what I'm saying? It allows for griefing, and I don't think that would be a smart decision for them to implement the single player fast travel into a multiplayer only Fallout. So what I'm thinking is you're just going to be able to fast travel to your camps. Alright, the final bit of information I want to talk about is dealing with the bases, or camps should I say. The website asked, can players destroy or steal something from your base? Todd Howard responded with, yes, other players can damage it, but only partially, but it costs very little to repair it. The reason we make it damaged is because it is possible to confine another player in the camp. If it cannot break, it becomes a problem. So what he's basically saying is, let's say you're chasing after another player. They run inside a building in their camp, and you run in behind them, and then they run out, close the door, and lock you in. You're stuck in there if you cannot destroy the door to get out. The only way out, if there was no destructibility, is to leave the server and join a new one. So they made the bases slightly destructible so you can destroy doors, maybe some walls, so that you can get out of these confined areas on enemy players' bases. And that's pretty cool. But he didn't mention about the nukes. So does this go for the nukes too? Let's say you have your camp set up in a town that gets nuked. Is it only going to be partially damaged when you go back to it? Or is it going to be completely obliterated? I don't know. He didn't say anything about that, sadly. But I'm assuming if a nuke hits wherever your camp is, your camp's just going to be gone. You're going to have to rebuild everything. But he said it costs very little to repair it. So maybe that means if your camp gets completely destroyed from a nuke, you can just spend 200 caps and boom, everything instantly reappears at your camp. That would be pretty cool. But we'll just have to wait for the beta or the full release to find out if that's the case or not. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the new information. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this new information. And I'll catch you motherfuckers on the flip-flop, baby.